This fair value gap trading strategy helped me achieve 6 figures in funding and 5 figures in payouts. So this is the exact trade I took yesterday, and it was going in around 5k dollar profit. So this is the exact trade I took using the fair value gap trading strategy I'm going to show you. So don't miss the video a second. Watch the video till the end so that you can exactly take the trades using this fair value gap trading strategy, and you pass your funding challenges and make consistent withdrawals from the marketplace. So first, let's see what is the fair value gap. Fair value gap means the imbalance or gap between the first candle and the third candle is known as the fair value gap. So how can we understand this fair value gap? Like many gurus and mentors and everything what they are telling is completely false, because the fair value gaps are everywhere in the marketplace, and only some of the fair value gaps are only very valuable in the market, and other 90% of the fair value gaps are completely nonsense, because this is the common market phenomena how the market moves. So how we can find out the very high probable fair value gaps? So the fair value gaps that are taking the liquidity are the very important fair value gaps. For example, see, there is a liquidity from the left and the fair value gap is taking out the liquidity. What it means? Because no retailer, you and me, can't produce that type of price action, because this forex industry is controlled by the large banks. If they want to get liquidity, they will push the prices into the liquidity levels like this. We can see the imbalance. Can you see the imbalance from this candle to this candle? So then we can understand the big banks are involved behind this move, so the price is going to move upwards. So this is the major indication we can get that the price is going to reverse. I use this strategy all the time, even the 1 minute time frame and 5 minute time frame and 15-minute time frame. If a price is taking out the liquidity level with a huge speed and aggression, it indicates that the banks are involved in this move. It's not the move that was caused by the retail traders or nothing, because if there were retail traders in the market, price action will be like this, because like there will be enough buyers for the enough sellers. But if the banks are involved, they can completely move the price. They can move the price like this. So this is the basic understanding we can identify from the fair value gaps. So everything you have been ever learned in the YouTube about the fair value gap is completely nonsense, or it's just half knowledge. So this is the basic thing that's happening around the market. I can show you ton of examples, because I have worked hard around 5 years to find this hidden stuff in the marketplace. Like there are lot of hidden stuff that were not visible to the normal eyes, because if you see the market into the perspective of the course you have studied or any mentorship you have applied for, you will never find the secrets of the market with your true eyes. But this is one of the very kept secret about the fair value gaps. Now I will show you some trades I took this week using this fair value gap trading strategy in understanding of the liquidity. If you don't know about the liquidity, I have made a detailed video about the liquidity. Like then only this video is for you, because this is somewhat advanced concepts. First you should understand the liquidity. So I will pin the video in the description so you can watch the video and come back into this video later. So let's go into the examples. Yo guys, now I will show you the trade that made me $5k in my 100k prop firm account. So like how I identified this trade. As always, I will always spot the liquidity in the market first, because this is how the market mechanics works. It will always trap the liquidity. Liquidity is the main thing in the marketplace. So this is the liquidity I have identified. The retail people liquidity. This is a trend line where the retail people are trapping. So this is where the breakout happened, right? This is where the breakout happened, and lot of liquidity there, here. So there is lot of liquidity, and also we have small sort of fair value gap here for extra confluence. So I just waited for the liquidity to be taken out, because 80% of the times after the liquidity is taken out, the prices will reverse. So this is what happened here. So this is where the liquidity is happened. And also the main thing I have told you about the fair value gap trading strategy, right? The liquidity should be taken out with a huge speed and aggression candles, because it indicates the banks are behind this move. The banks are willing to take the liquidity and execute the bank's positions here, and then the price will reverse. So this is the same thing I have offered. I am in the buys here exactly at the 15 minutes candle close. I entered the buys, stop loss 10 pip stop loss, and I targeted this liquidity again. This is the same thing I have done, because we waited for the liquidity to be taken out, and this is the liquidity was taken out with a huge speed and aggression, means imbalance is there. This is what I am telling. The liquidity should be taken out this fair value gap. So here the liquidity is taken out with a huge huge fair value gap, and boom, it hit my TP after one day. And also in this trade I have made around 5.5k dollars. So apart from commissions it's around 5k. And on the Friday I took another trade here, and this is a loss basically. See, this is a trend line liquidity and this is a trend line liquidity. So same thing, I waited for the imbalance to be taken out. Liquidity should be taken out with imbalance. If you see, these are the double bottom is there, liquidity is taken out with huge imbalance like this only. So I took a buy position here, and this is the loss I took. Loss around 1k dollars and the profit around 5k dollars. So for the week I made around 4k dollars profit. If any guru or any SMC guru or liquidity guru is telling you they are making profits daily, it's completely bullshit. You should not give money to them to buy their course or bullshit, because they don't make money from the trading, they are making the money from the courses, right? So losses are part of the game. You should have a proven strategy and a proven framework, and even though you take a losses, you risk reward will take care of it. Because once assume like this, if there is a winning strategy that is producing 100% winners every time in the world, the billionaires and millionaires will not do any type of businesses, they will just do this trading. So my strategy I'm showing you is has 85% win rate. 85% win rate means we will take 15% of the loss. Why that 15% of the losses? Because if every time these concepts are working, the market won't function properly, because everybody is like trading these type of concepts, and there will be no liquidity for the marketplace. You can't exit your buy positions or you can't exit your entry position. So this is why the market is all efficient, targets all sort of strategies. So this is why you should stick to your plan, and the probabilities will take care of your money. See, even though I took a loss, I made 4k dollars. This is how the trade. So this is the trade I have just explained you in the YouTube. This is the liquidity I have just entered here, and I posted in my private Discord. So this is the trade, how it is looking for yesterday. At this point I have screenshotted it and shared it my group, private group, and in this group I will almost share everything. And this is my one-on-one student who is milking the markets continuously. This group always milks the market continuously, and I think he's making like 50k per month, and he's now 2 million funded. So there are a lot of milkers in the market using the same concept, liquidity inducement concepts, and they share a lot of cheeky hedge fund manipulation techniques, etc. So it's always the same, milking the market using consistently using the same strategy. See, even though he took loss, right, he took loss here, but his wins are very big than his losses. So that's why he's milking the markets and making huge ton of money. Not only this guy, there are some students who are milking the markets continuously and making more than at least they're making 5k dollars per month. So this is the group basically. As I promised you guys in the video, I will exactly show you how to make $10,000 per month trading in 90 days. I am receiving tons of messages from the kids who are making thousands of dollars using the trading, using the strategies I teach in YouTube. They are profitable by watching my YouTube videos, just watching my YouTube videos, and they are making their own strategy using my concepts as a framework, and they're consistently trading those concepts and making money from the market. These type of messages I am receiving so much. These kids are watching my YouTube channel and make their own strategy and are profitable from the trading. So in this video I will exactly show how to make 10k dollars per month. The first thing you need is find a proven profitable strategy. So not every strategy is profitable in the market. There are some strategies which can make you tons of money. These are called anomalies in the marketplace. So we found some anomalies in the marketplace, and I am exposing those anomalies in my YouTube channel. Like the strategy I shared. The strategy I shared in the YouTube just have 80% win rate. If you can refine that strategy and use that strategy over and over again, you can definitely make lots of money from the market. So after you got the strategy, you should backtest and forward test the strategy until you get comfortable with the edge, because you should get comfortable with the strategy. So you should go back like 2 to 3 years of backtesting data after you are getting comfortable with the edge. This is the second step, which is very important, because lot of people, what they will think, lot of beginners, what they will think, after they got a proven profitable strategy, they will directly jump into this. They will directly buy the 100k account and they want to make consistently income. This does not work if you don't have this proper structure and steps in place. So that's why I'm showing the proper framework what you should follow to make consistently more than $10,000 per month from trading. trading. So after you are comfortable with the edge and you are good at finding the edge in the marketplace, you should open a demo account for 1 month. And if you are profitable in the 1 month using the strategy you have made, then you should buy a 100k challenge. Otherwise, you should stop this process and again you should change the edge. This is the proven process. This is the method you should do once in your lifetime, because once you got a proven strategy, you are settled for your life, because the market doesn't change, the human behavior doesn't change. Every strategy works if it's proven. So yeah, if yes, you are profitable in the demo account for 1 month, then you will directly buy 100k account, and probably you will take 1 to 2 months to pass the challenge, and then you are making consistently make $10,000 per month. You are making more than 99% of the population income. So this is the very good opportunity you have right now because of the prop firms. We should always utilize these golden opportunities in our life, because these golden opportunities are very rare prop firms era. So please make sure you in our lifetime. Now we have the golden opportunities of utilize it. And if you want the checklist of the strategy I have showed you in this video, you can text me on the Instagram. I will explain every doubt you have. I will give replies. I will give voice replies for every doubt you have. And also you can ask for the checklist and send me a message called checklist. I will exactly send you the checklist, rules you should follow, etc. And if you want me to coach one-on-one, I will give my Instagram and WhatsApp account in the description. You can just send me a DM so that we can set up for the one-on-one coaching. If I saw you are a correct fit. Peace guys, happy trading.